Okay, welcome back everybody to another MTGO League. Still keeping on the Pioneer plan here. So going to be, it's playing a bit of Pioneer at the moment. So going to be playing Selesnya Auras today. It is Benton Madsen's list direct from the Pro Tour. So going to be trying that out in the quest to find the best deck for the upcoming regional championship. So yeah, we've kept this hand. I mean, yeah, Glade Cover Scout and having two of them is very good against Thoughtseize. So the idea of this deck is just play your creatures, shove a load of enchantments on them, and smash the opponent for as much damage as possible. So yeah, we're gonna give that a go. Thanks everyone that's subscribed recently, and big thanks to everyone watching as well. Please do consider subscribing if the content's something you are enjoying. Yeah, we're playing a lot of Pioneer at the moment, like I say, and yeah, going to go back to Modern probably next week as well. Right, so just a fairly straightforward turn one play. Glade Cover Scout pass. Next turn, okay, opponent thought seizing. Drawing Sentinel's Eyes isn't too bad. We're just going to go other land. Probably just load up this Glade Cover Scout. Okay, so Esper colours at the moment. Okay, so we could just go. Okay, so let's go. I think we want the white source, so go this. Generous Visit is an interesting draw. Whenever you cast enchantment. Okay, so we'll just go this one. Sentinel's Eyes on the Scout. And we'll put a +1/+1 counter on that as well. Okay, attack for 3 with Vigilance. Next turn we'll go Alpha Authority. I wonder if we want to Authority the Visitor to give it hexproof. Could be. Probably not though. So let's go land. No, I think we're just going to go Authority on this because... Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. So the problem with putting it on here, if the opponent just removes this, then we lose the effect. Thought Erasure, sure. Okay, so some sort of Esper control, maybe? Okay, so we're still attacking for 5. Any enchantment is lethal here. Well, it's a Razor Verge Thicket. So, a bit unfortunate, but we'll attack for 4. We are soft to a Supreme Verdict. But I'm pretty sure the opponent would have gone for the Verdict last turn. Okay, well, we get there. So, not really sure what's going on the opponent's side of the field. They've got a lot of hand disruption. So, what do we want here? So, possibly these Extraction Specialists. Indestructible seems fairly good as well. First time playing this deck, but... So yeah, not entirely sure how we should be sideboarding. I think so. Anything that like target creature can't block. I don't think the opponent's on many creatures, so we'll cut the Hammer Hand. Like things that bring things back from the graveyard is probably really good. I think we want the Extraction Specialists for. In case they are running something like Supreme Verdict. What else? Like drawing a card is fine, but I think we'll bring in the Specialists, and then I mean it could be that we want to bring in the Adantos. We didn't see any removal, but maybe they're better than something like SRAM. So if the fighting effects are probably not that great either. Let's get rid of those two and bring in... I guess we don't want to cut too many enchantments, but I think the Adante Vanguards are probably fine. Let's try that. See how we get on. Really looking for Glade Cover Scout in the opener. Obviously a lot harder on the draw because it is liable to be thought seized. We do have the Skrelvs as well. Skrelv? Don't know how you say that. the deflector might. It gives protection to creatures. Well, yeah, this hand's good. You know, turn 1 Glade Cover Scout, turn 2 Cartouche and Skrelv. Yeah, this hand seems really good. We'll go with it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. So if the opponent goes Thought Seize, we still have a play. So we can go, yeah, we'll play whichever one of these really. I think playing out our cards is good. Opponent has also kept 7. Courtyard Thoughtseize. They may have Shieldred's Edict, which is pretty good against us. Looks like they are going to Thoughtseize. They Thoughtseize themselves. Okay, taking Parhelia. Okay, so it's actually Vanishing Verse, mono-coloured. Okay, so we're looking to turn 3 Greasefang. So we'll go Razor Verge, Glade Cover Scout, because we really don't want okay, we didn't expect it to be, so it's Esper Greasefang. Okay, so here I think we're just loading up on things. So go to be Temple Garden. We need more white mana, so I'll just go Boulder Loft. The opponent can exile something, but I think it's Cartouche on here. Two, and does it matter? +1, +1, +1, +0. Vigilance. But Vanishing Verse is obviously pretty good, but you know, we're going to get Parhelion here. Didn't think this was Greasefang, if I'm honest. Thought it was like Esper Control, the only Esper, the only Esper list I could think of. So yeah, here comes Greasefang, Parhelion. So going to be hard to win now. Okay, so we take so I think we're just dead to these because the opponent can just attack with them. Griff's Boon is a massive problem. Sorry, it's got first strike. I mean, there's not much choice, so we'll just go this. Give it first strike. This. Play the Temple Garden tapped. Do we attack? Like we attack, they go double block, we kill one of them. That's all we're hoping for anyway. Yeah, I think we attack. Like, they probably know that they can just Vanishing Verse the Griff's Boon. assuming they see the line. Well, they Faithful Mending first. Okay, so they just get another Parhelion. So, yeah, lots of roads lead to Rome here. Okay, so we have some Rest in Pieces in the sideboard, I believe. Okay, Rest in Peace. And then we want the Boseiju in, I think. So Extraction Specialist can actually go out. Fighting doesn't seem that good. Hexproof can't be blocked by more than one creature. So I think we can just get rid of Kaya's ghost form. Try that. Oh, we've cut. Yeah, I think that's fine. So yeah, we've brought in the Rest in Pieces now. Both our openers have had Glade Cover Scout in. I think in this matchup we probably wouldn't want to keep too many hands that don't have a 1-drop in. Like Light Pause is pretty silly. But yeah, just didn't see that this was a Greasefang. We would like to play first. Get Gigantha. Well, again, the hand is pretty good. Yep, we'll keep it. I don't I don't think we can mulligan hands like this. You know, we go turn one Glade Cover, which we've had every game, and keeping 7. I don't think we've mulliganed yet. Would rather not get Thought Seized here, but we're still going to have 2 things to play. Okay, Duress, so they can't take our Generous Visitor, so we're probably going to go Generous Visitor to play around Shieldred's Edict. Okay, so no, I won't play that to give them information, so just go land. I think it's just Generous Visitor Audacity. Yeah. Put a counter here. Turn 2, attack for 4. Okay. Haven't had any really busted stuff yet, I guess. Like, I think the really busted stuff comes with Light Pause or All That Glitters, stuff like that, Ethereal Armor. But we have had consistency. We've had Glade Cover Scout every time. Generous Visitor is cool. Okay, founding the third path here, which is pretty cool in this deck. Faithful Mending, so we may end up, I don't know, if they go, what's it called? Okay, no vehicles in the graveyard. Okay, Boseiju is interesting. So I think we just go land, Griff's Boon, this. Like, just start swinging for 6. For 7, actually. Okay. We could Boseiju this, but I really don't think that's worth it. They're gonna, well, they are gonna mill 4. But we have the Boseiju. Maybe we should be Boseijuing that. So if we Boseiju, they get a land. They don't get to mill 4. But they can hit they obviously don't have a vehicle in hand. I think it works out kind of the same, because if we go, if they mill 4, let's say they mill 4, hit, cast Greasefang, we kill it. We kill the vehicle. I think that's the same as them going, let's say we besiege you now, they flash back Faithful Mending, draw 2, discard 2, and then they could Greasefang next turn. Target player mills 4. I think we're just going to let it happen and be sad when they mill over Parhelion. Okay, no Parhelion, so we played roulette and won there. They can flashback Mending. They do mill Vanishing Verse. Faithful Mending seems really good in this deck. We'd really like to draw a 1-mana enchantment. Like, or something like All That Glitters or something. We'd take a 2-mana enchantment. Actually, yeah, we take almost any gas here. Attacking for 7, they can gain some life. What's this? Okay, they're just Faithful Mending in our draw step, in our upkeep. Okay, still no vehicle. Okay, hitting that's not great. So let's go attack. They go to 6. We'll play a land. Do we want to? No, we won't buy Gigantha here. I'm just holding up Beseiju. I guess they could go Founding into Vanishing Verse, but do we really care? Probably not. They can also, if we add Gigantha, they can just Thoughtseize it. They're at 6, so we have a lethal threat. If they get rid of Audacity with Vanishing Verse, this becomes a 4. Otherworldly Gaze, sure. Otherworldly Gaze, yeah, interesting cards in this this Greasefang build. I think Esper used to be the way forward, was it? Like Esper Greasefang was the original Greasefang build. 4 cards in hand from the opponent. They could cast Faithful Mending here. They go to 8. We attack for 7. Or they could go Vanishing Verse, exile Audacity, or Generous Visitor. They're doing the Mending, but that does put them dead to most enchantments, if not any enchantments. Is it when you cast an enchantment spell? Yeah, so any enchantment here. Maybe we should have added thing. Maybe we should have killed Bounding the Third Path, but I don't think so. Like, I don't know what they can find here. Scar's Ray of Enfeeblement. Okay, so yeah, they're dead to any enchantment here. Oh, come on. Any enchantment kills them here. Put them to 1. And then we can add Gigantha. But they can't Thoughtseize it now. Maybe we should have added Gigantha last turn. Okay, Fatal Push is fine. Oh, well, that's something. We do get to draw a card with Audacity. and then play Gigantha. We've drawn another land though. Opponent's at 1 life. Okay, so we shock in. Play. Well, we're going to have to discard anyway, so we might as well actually play Iganjo. Play this. We can Griff Spoon at some point. That Liliana is brutal. Hope they haven't got another one of those. They could gaze here. They don't. Oh yeah, that one turn where they were dead to any enchantment. Don't think we've drawn a spell for a long time. I'm not sure why they brought in Ray of Enfeeblement. I guess it kills the Generous Visitor. Actually, no, it kills everything. I'm still thinking of a little bit in Modern. Okay, we do get there. Opponent obviously didn't find anything. They never saw any vehicles into the graveyard. But yeah, good to get the win round 1. See you for the next round. Right, well, our luck continues with the turn 1 Glade Cover Scout. We don't have any enchantments though, but I think we can still keep. Maybe we meant to mulligan this, like it's all creatures, but if we find any enchantment, this hand just gets nuts. Yeah, I think we'll go with it. Opponent's kept 7 as well. Like, I don't think we're ever mulliganing this hand, but I don't know. Be interested to hear thoughts. Next turn, we're probably going Skrelv, maybe? Or Sram, or Light Paws. Another land, not great. I think we'll just go attack for 1. And then, oh, Skrelv's only 1 mana. We could go Skrelv and then next turn protect Light Paws with it. I don't hate that actually. Bit unfortunate that we haven't found any enchantments. Steam Benser could be Phoenix. Or could be Creativity. Can we stop drawing lands, please? Okay, so let's go land. Attack for 1. To be attacked. Did we just attack with both here? I think we just attack with this and then protect SRAM. We could just add Gigantha, but I think this is better. They could make disappear, I guess, if their creativity. Really need. Okay, impulse, so it is creativity by the sound of it. Besage only costs 1 mana here because we've got Sram and Skrelv. I could go Fable. They don't go Fable. Really, really need a an enchantment or now. Well, that's another Glade Cover Scout. Not really what we want. So let's just go attacking. They could go. I guess they could cycle Shark Typhoon, but we've got, especially given that we've got this backup Glade Cover Scout now. Okay, that's fine. We'll just let that go. Just cast another one. Play the Mana Confluence. Should probably buy. Yeah, probably should have bought Gigantha there. Well, no, I think holding up Beseiju is also fine. Right. Let's get a enchantment, please. Yes. Okay, so we'll go Light Paws, Cartouche. Cartouche on the Glade cover. So we get to draw a card. Okay, draw another Scroll, which isn't great. Okay. But we do get to find another aura here. We would definitely like to use that. So it's going to be equipped to Light Pause. So I think it's just Ethereal Armor. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll go to combat. So if the opponent goes Atraxa, because Shark Typhoon is often more likely to be Atraxa, although this could be big score here. Okay, so looks like it is just the worm plan. So if they go land, creativity, we besage you one of the treasures. They get either Xenagos or Worldspine Worm. They're dead to if they just hit Xenagos. Gone pretty wide this match. Okay, well, they've got the 5th land. I mean, we've been holding up this 1 mana for ages. They're doing something here. Okay, so let's besage you one of these. Hope they hit Xenagos here. Well, they hit the worm. We're probably just attacking with everything though. Okay, the Spikefield Hazard that. That's fine. So, well, Ganjo's not great. I think we just we can't really attack with anything. If they have another creativity and a way to make stuff, let's just go Skrelv. Maybe we shouldn't have gone and got Ethereal Armor. Maybe we should have gone and got Griff Spoon. We can't attack here. Let's just play the land. Get this. Yeah, I don't know. Is that a bit unlucky? Maybe like if they hit just Xenagos there, we win. That's assuming they're on the Xenagos plan. If they hit, yeah. But there we go. We probably misplayed. I probably shouldn't have got Ethereal Armor. Okay, opponent going for Dig Through Time. Just maybe we should have just attacked. Let's say we attack. They go block here. We didn't have Skrelv though, so we can attack now because we can block. We can protect something with Skrelv. Really need to draw some more enchantments. You know, enchantment into enchantment might win the game. Let's say we find one of the 2 mana enchantments. We can go and get like 3 enchantments and equip them to Light Pause. They hazard the Light Pause, unfortunately. So they're going to kill that. Okay. And Fire Prophecy to the Shram. Okay. They find a lot of stuff. I mean, there's no way we're blocking here, right? No. Need to find something really good here. That probably would have been lethal. So do all that glitters onto here. It's not going to be enough. Artifact or enchantment. Yeah. Okay. I feel like that was a bit unfortunate. Again, we had a turn where we could win the game. Maybe we're not meant to keep those kind of hands. Okay, so what do we want here? Don't really know. I guess we probably want the extra Boseiju. Probably trim the Aganjo. Don't necessarily want the Warbriar Blessings. Like lifelink isn't the worst. Maybe we just go with something like that. A portable hole could be good, but it's probably not that great. Could go extraction specialist if given how much kill spell they're running. Maybe extraction specialist is good. Actually, yeah, I don't mind extraction specialist. Maybe a couple of these. What's hammer hand again? Can't block. So yeah, get rid of that. Oh, okay. Get rid of the hammer hand. And what's ghost form? Ghost form's probably fine. And then let's get rid of ghost form. Let's go something like that. Don't know. Maybe we're making the curve too high here. But let's try it out. Right, be on the play here. Are we going to have Glade Cover Scout in our opener again? We do. So yeah, we'll keep this. We have always had it. So this turn we're going to go... So it's just Glade Cover Scout. Then next turn it'll be Skrelv. Don't know if they keep land open, maybe we don't go Skrelv. But we kind of want to keep... Okay, so now we'll go Skrelv. Okay, Thicket. We could just load up this. But I think Skrelv is better. We'll go... this one. Make a thing. Now they kind of have to kill the Skrelv, but that means they might not be able to kill Light Paws, so we get to do some stuff next turn. I guess they could have Make Disappear as well. Okay, let's go land, Light Paws. Like they probably just have Make Disappear, but I think we go for it. Okay, they don't. So we'll try and enchant this one with Ethereal Armor. They can't kill Light Paws in response. That Make Disappear is really annoying here. That's the... But I would imagine they'd Make Disappear the Light Paws. Well, they don't. Okay, so... Yes, we would like to search. I think it's just Griff's Boon here. So we can maybe fly. Yeah, we'll go Griff's Boon. Attack it for 5. Attack for 6 actually. Get the impulse, which is fine. The fact that this is Phyrexian mana is crazy as well. Attack it for 6 on turn 3. pass the turn. Like a Brotherhood's End isn't even that bad. It kills Skrelv and the Warrior, but we can protect the light pause. Opponent just concedes. Okay. So I don't think there's anything we necessarily want to bring. I guess a Danto Vanguard could be really good. Like, it's indestructible. It attacks for 3. Like, it's a bit more. No, we don't really want Alpha Authority here. Hexproof can't be blocked by more than one creature. Maybe just bring in a Vanguard. Although it isn't. We are going down enchantments, which is a bit of a problem. I wouldn't be surprised to see them on Hull Breakers, actually. Let's just try that. See how it goes. So if anyone's got any resources on this deck, sideboard guides and primers and things, do let me know. Okay, so no Glade Cover Scout. Okay, so this will be our first mulligan in what? This will be our game 6. I think in the first 5 we've had Glade Cover Scout every game. Don't think we can keep hands like this. So we'll go mulligan. This has got a SRAM in it. But I don't, if we go SRAM and it somehow survives, I think we have to mulligan again. Yeah, this is fine. So we'll keep bottom. I think we probably don't want to keep loads and loads of white. It's definitely 2 white cards. I think it's Eyes Boon. Because yeah, these branched off ones don't let us cast white green on turn 2. Okay, so go this one. Glade Cover. Extraction Specialist. Well, it's not amazing here, but it's okay. Okay, so I mean we're going to load up on enchantments here. Okay, well there's Light Pause. I wonder if we're meant to Light Pause here. Or are we meant to just go enchantment? No, because if we go enchantment, Light Pause just gets really bad anyway. Okay, yeah, Fire Prophecy, that makes sense. Yeah, maybe we're meant to do both of these. But okay, Fable. Okay, so let's go Audacity. Ethereal Armor. Attack for 5. Opponent gets to loot through their deck here quite a lot, though. They can't Creativity this turn, I don't think. Yeah, it depends what they do here. It's probably going to be pretty hard, though. Like, we've kind of already run out of gas a little bit. We've got a 5/3 first strike trample, which is obviously good. But they do not use Fable of the Mirror Breaker either, so that's not great. So we might be dead next turn. Well, we find Temple Garden, so I think we'll just go attack. attack. Well, what if they go? What if they cycle a shot? Oh no, it's got first strike. Never mind. So we'll put them to 9. They're probably going to go big score creativity. Extraction specialist. Yeah, letting that resolve probably means we have they're about to be wormed. Sokenzan does the same thing. They got 3 cards in hand. Paying some sort of cost. Okay, they impulse the extraction specialist. Using the treasure, which is odd. You can do it in upkeep. You can do it in your turn for nothing. Yeah, they do have that. Is it the Xenagos plan? Yeah. Okay. Well, not sure how much we could have done about that, but close. See you for the next round. Right, on the play here. See if we can find our Glade Cover Scout again. We don't, and we don't have any creatures, so we have to mulligan that. Yeah, this is weirdly fine. Get rid of 1 SRAM, I think. Kind of relying on them not killing our generous visitor. Opponent's on 7. Dark Six Shores. Push. Yeah. Okay, Glade Cover Scout's nice. So let's go Scout. We'd much rather resolve this one. Dark Six Shores, so could be the Atraxa deck. Yeah, if we'd have drawn those the other way around, that would have been really nice. It's not the Atraxa deck. This guy. Okay. So, I think we're just going to go... Did we go SRAM here? No, it just dies, right? So I think we just load up on enchantments. Attack for 7. Okay, draw a card, they draw Raffine, okay. So they get to connive. Okay, that does have lifelink, which is a little bit annoying. Is this Esper Legends? Well, attack. Would we rather draw cards or get more enchantments? I think we'll just go SRAM here. Okay, push SRAM. 2 attacks, they get to connive twice. They're gonna... That's now a 5/6 with lifelink. Yeah, so it is Esper Legends by the look of it. We go to 8. We're like nearly dead here. Maybe we should have blocked there. Another scout. Okay. This doesn't have flying, does it? know. Could just go scout, but then no, I think we'll use our mana highest upside. Opponent goes to 4. We are slowly whittling them down, but okay, that's a Shieldred. So we block now. Oh, they get to draw cards as well. Okay, so I mean, yeah, there's enchantments we can find here. Block, but they do go back up to a healthy life total. I'm playing Adeline as well. Oh yeah, it's the legend, isn't it? Land is not good. So we go block here. This has first strike. Block here. I mean, yeah, we're just dead. Okay, don't really know what to do against this. Yeah, it's not a not a rest in peace match. It's not that. What do we think about Portable Hole? Probably not that great. Hammer Hand. That could be good. Let's get that. Rune of Sustenance. I mean, it draws a card, which is good. Vanguard is probably a good go-to threat here. It's probably better. I think we should trim some of these SRAMs for it. Like we can just make it making it indestructible is just so big. Like fighting is probably good here. What do we cut though? What do we think? Cut the ghost form. Yeah, let's try this. We could cut another SRAM, I suppose, just in the face of the Fatal Push deck, but okay, yep. Gigantha. So we've got Light Pause, but nothing else. I think, can we keep this? No, I think we have to mulligan, right? We don't have enough lands either. Like if Light Pause just gets Fatal Pushed, we're just we can't afford to wait until turn 3, I don't think. Oh, this is so close. Yeah, mulligan again. Well, I think we have to keep it now. So I need to put 2 on the bottom. So I think we'll go. I think it's Audacity Griffspoon. Are we keeping both light? No, I think we want to keep one of them. We'll get rid of 1 Light Pause and take one of the Griffspoons. So then we can go turn 3. This isn't what we wanted. This is what we mulliganed earlier, but I think we're going to try and go turn 3, Light Pause. I don't know. Maybe we just have to wait until they tap out. If they thought Caesars, it's disaster, obviously. Mana Confluence. I mean, we'll play that. Just have to pass though. Next turn we can buy Gigantha potentially. Thalia. Okay. Okay, Generous Visitor, not too bad. So let's go. We can't Light Pause here, but we could go Generous Visitor, Audacity. Or we could go Light Pause, Generous Visitor. That might actually be the play here. If they have exactly double Fatal Push. But if they've got double Fatal Push, we're not winning this game anyway. Thalia's a bit of a problem. I guess Thalia stops double fatal push. Okay. So opponent misses a land. So we'll go here. Give it hexproof. Probably should bring in the lifelink ones, potentially. Opponent really short on lands. Thoughtseize. Okay, well that's not too bad. Okay. Draw. Okay, Glade Cover Scout's actually pretty good. I think we'll just load up on this though. So go this, this. Makes it, oh, it's quite large now, 3-3-4-4. And it's got Vigilance, so they can't attack anymore. Okay, attack for 4. And we're going to play our Glade Cover Scout. Out of range of being killed by Thalia now. Okay, well that's pretty good. We could go Sentinel's Eyes on this, make this a 3. Oh, hold on. So this would make this a 3 and then they can't block it. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's go a bit wider maybe. Like none of them have got trample. So going wider seems good. Attack for 7. Okay, they block. Okay. I mean, the opponent's been stuck on lands. They've got 7 cards in hand. Ooh, Fracture. Okay. Okay, that gets rid of hexproof. Okay, push. Well, Ethereal Armor is a good draw. We'll do that first. Might be lethal. Actually, yeah, I think it is lethal. We only have to exile 2 cards as well. Okay, well, somehow we ground out. We ground better than I had thought there. Right, so I think we'll cut the Hammer Hand actually. This Alpha Authority was pretty good. I think I want maybe one Extraction Specialist if the games are going a bit longer. Let's try that, like a few more creatures. Okay, Gigantha, Skrelv. Do we think this is good enough? We've got a turn 1 play, but we're really bad into Fatal Push. Although we do have Extraction. I think we'll keep this. Maybe 4 lands, but I probably should have mulliganed. Don't know. Yeah, I think this is probably a mulligan. Like we only have 1 enchantment. We don't have Glade Cover Scout. I think we mulligan this one. I think it probably meant to mulligan quite aggressively. It's also really bad into Thoughtseize. I'm going to play the Skrelv. Like he probably just gets fatal pushed. Yeah. Okay. Cynthian. Okay. Another Skrelv is actually pretty good. Let's play a Temple Garden tapped. Okay, no removal, which is good. We can't use Extraction Specialist now, though. Okay, there's Rafine. That's pretty good. Okay. The fact that they're discarding Fracture when Skrelv is an artifact is pretty scary. More lands, not great. So we'll go, I guess, land, Rune of Sustenance, enchant this. Just want to draw a card, really. Yeah, we'll Audacity as well. So it's now a 3-1 with lifelink. Unfortunately, can't attack. And we can't block either. Okay, many attacks. Cynthian's getting pretty big. God, they discarded some good stuff here. Like, what on earth have they got in hand? They discard Adeline and... Oh, draw more lands. Need to stop drawing lands. And this... Yeah, we shouldn't have kept this hand. Like... Yeah, it's just a bit yeah, I mean, we haven't drawn any spells. We've drawn one Skrelv, I guess. I guess we drew an Audacity as well, but we've drawn a lot of lands. Okay, I guess we'll buy Gigantha. Just play... I feel like we should play an untapped land to bluff something like Tyvar's Last Stand. What on earth is in the opponent's hand if they're discarding Adeline and Urza's Ruinous Blast? Like, if they've... This Urza's Ruinous Blast is essentially a one-sided Wrath. Whereas it's getting attacked for 9 here. Is that 9? Oh no, 7. Is this Urza's? Wouldn't be surprised. Skrelv is legendary. Light Pause, not the best here. Oh, actually, we should probably not attack with that so that we can go land this. So they got one card in hand, but they get to rip through their deck with the Connives. Obviously, we'll be blocking here. Well, they could connive it up to 5, but if it goes up to 5, we can't. Okay, discard. Okay, so it is 5. This hasn't gone up though, so we'll go block here, and then I think. Oh, what's this? Oh, gains indestructible until end of turn. So we'll do this. Go white. Oh, hold on. Is it not protection? It can't be. Oh, I thought it was protection. I thought that worked differently to how it did. Oh well. I mean, we can't do much here. Again, Joe. So that can deal that damage, maybe. What is it? Target creature card. So we'll attack for 1. Oh no, we don't want to do that. So go extraction specialist. Keep this one. How much is this? Okay, so we can get rid of that. So just go Temple Garden. Pass. Oh, hold on. This has got flying, right? Flying. I mean, we would have. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. That. Don't know. We just kind of. I shouldn't have kept that hand. Essentially, 4 lands. Yeah. There's no way we should be keeping 4 lands. Okay. So we'll learn that lesson, and yeah, try and keep something a bit more full of gas. Right. Let's have the elk. We're on the draw here. Okay. Our friend is back. Glade Cover Scout. So definitely keeping this hand. Against the Gigantha deck. Oh, Spirotech, so this might be the Omnath list. So we'll go Thicket, Scout. Then this coming turn we'll go Visitor, Ethereal Armor. I think. And then the turn after SRAM, Audacity. Okay. Could go SRAM here. No, I think we want to aggro them, so let's go. What have we got more? Do you want more green or more white? Let's play this on green, because then we can play the Arganja on white. So go Visitor. Ethereal Armor. Putting a counter here. Make it a 3/3. The next turn we'll probably go SRAM. Definitely want to play the Audacity. So it goes SRAM, Audacity. Don't know, if they tap out, we'll probably go Light Pause. Okay, there's a Fable. So it is the Omnath deck. I wonder if there's one that we can fight. Okay, so let's go Light Pause. Oh, I wonder if we went to Iganjo instead. No, we can't, can we? So we'll go play the land. I think Light Pause here. Like Omnath's a massive. Oh no! Didn't play the. Oh, I've gone to combat by accident. It's really irritating. Yeah, because we would have got through with another 2 points of damage. Okay, so what are we doing? I think we're just enchant. Yeah, it would have been 3 points of damage. Yikes. What do they run in terms of kill spells? I think it was, yeah. Would have been, an extra 3 points of damage there. Okay, We'll use light pause. Oh, they can give it haste as well. It's quite cool. Greasefang, cartouche. What do we want? Oh, it would have been so much damage actually if we'd hit this right. We could have given it haste. We're just getting this. Return it to the battlefield. Yeah, I think it's Kaya's ghost form here. So we could have given it, that would have been 7 damage here. We give this one +1 haste, would have been 10. Still not quite enough, but actually it would have been even more. It would have been an extra 1 from this. I think this, well, it's okay. Like, we can go, this time we go SRAM, Audacity. I wonder if we're meant to block. No, I don't think so. No Omnath here. Okay, could be bring to light for a Wrath though. Or Valky? Valky can exile light pause. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, draw. Well, we'll go SRAM. Audacity the light pause. We will draw a card. Land wouldn't be too bad. No land. So what can we get? I think it's something that gives us more creatures. Ethereal Armor doesn't really do too much. I think it's just Cartouche. Yeah. Like giving us a creature is pretty good. If we'd have got that extra few points of damage in last turn, I mean, it still wouldn't quite be lethal, but don't know. See, we'll see. They've got 4 cards in hand. They get to make a Fable token here. Obviously, there's no way we're blocking. Omnath is probably the worst. Although, if they had Omnath, they would have gone Omnath fetch land last turn. Oh, they're doing something. Oh, it is Omnath. Okay. But we can, if they don't have any kill spells, we can go Ethereal Armor. Okay, they're attacking, which is fine. So we can go Ethereal Armor. We can give this flying. Hopefully they don't have anything here. Don't think they run too much. They're going to go up to 11. Hopefully they go Shock. Go to 9, Caryatid, and then we'll just go untap these 2 on here. Like, I don't think they play much for 1 mana. Okay, well, we like all these things. So let's go this one first on here. So we'll get to draw a load of cards. Like, this is probably lethal. What have they got here? Oh, Leyline Binding. Okay, that's pretty good, because now we can't search for... Oh, that's rough. Should have led with something else. At least we get to draw a card with that. Okay, Glade covers Scout. Wouldn't mind drawing lands now. So how big can we make this SRAM? Probably not big enough, right? I think we have to go Glade cover Scout and then hope for next turn. So we go Glade cover, because if we just go this, they just take the damage. And then if they have another binding, it's disaster. I did forget completely about Leyline Binding somehow. So we'd really quite like to draw a land. Let's go Cartouche here. Land? Untapped land? No untapped land. Okay. Well, yeah, that Leyline Binding probably spells this game over for us, but I don't know, there's potential. You know, finding a Griff's Boon or something isn't too bad. Probably need to mulligan to Glade cover Scout in this one. Even then they've got Wraths that can deal with it. They've got 2 Wraths that deal with it. Maybe we should have enchanted something else last turn rather than going for Ethereal Armor on Light Paws. Opponent even the tank here. Don't know what they're going to go for. Well, it's something big. It's another Bring to Light, then we're just dead, I think. It could be... Yeah, Bring to Light for... Depends what they get here. They've gone through their big Wrath. Could just be Valky tick down on SRAM. Could be Escape to the Wilds as well. Yeah, Escape to the Wilds makes sense. What do they hit? Well, they hit some good stuff. Gain 4 life. I think there might be... Oh, they can make the mana as well. Are there draws where we kill them here? 15, probably not. We'd need to go this into probably another Ethereal Armor. We've got a load of mana. They can go Briefcase Mirror Breaker, which is probably what they're going to do. People that watch the channel know that I'm pretty big fan of this deck as well. Okay, attacking with some goblins. Oh, they've played an Elish Norn as well. Okay. I mean, we'll block the first striker, I guess. Oh, they could Binding the Cartouche, I guess, but... Okay, so we find a land. So we're going to get to draw some cards here. So let's go Audacity here. I mean, we can't actually use the land this turn. Ethereal Armor. It's got Trample. So we're definitely casting that one. I'd have thought if they'd had... So it's now a 7/5 with first strike. Probably just a Sentinel's Eyes as well. I think we're all in on it. Like, if the opponent finds Bring to Light, then that's something. It's now a 9/7. So if they go double block here, oh, we could Sentinel's Eyes it again. I think we probably do. One, two. And we get to draw a card from that. So it's now a big 11. So that's now enough to get through Omnath and Atraxa. Oh, it's got first strike anyway, so... Okay. I think the trouble is the opponent can go nuts. Okay, I think they were thinking about mob blocking. Blocking with Elish Norn. Okay, that's fine. Damage taken by the opponent here. Sentinel's Eyes is pretty good. The fact that you can... Like, we went kind of nuts that turn. Really depends on what the opponent has in hand. Could be that they're planning to... what's it called? Either bring to light or just cast the Extinction event, which gets rid of our Glade Cover Scout. Black is not good. Yeah, so it gets rid of our Glade Cover Scout, which is bad. But we can kind of reload next turn. Okay, no binding as yet. Okay, they've only got one card in hand. Well, I mean, how much do we want to load up on... How much do we think we can load up on SRAM? And do we think... Well, no, it's not worth it, because if they've got Leyline Binding, we just die. So we could have gone for loads of stuff on SRAM here, but if they just go binding the SRAM... I'm a bit surprised they haven't binding the SRAM already, though. They're on 13. Yeah, I think we just set up for next turn. Start drawing some cards. Skrelv isn't too bad. Sentinel's Eyes. 1, 2. Oh, another Griff Spoon isn't too bad. Okay, we're shocking this in. We'll just do the known information one. Get to draw another card. We could just Griff Spoon the SRAM here and attack for 3. Maybe that's good. I think getting some sort of damage in here is probably good. Like, yeah, we'll Griff Spoon this. Like, just get in 3 points of damage here. Oh, Audacity's a good draw. Yeah, because like they're gonna probably gain a load of life with Omnath anyway. So just getting in chip points of damage seems good. But it does get to see a lot of cards here. Obviously, we're not going to block with anything. They don't use anything. Okay, that's obviously scary. Chain to the rocks, that's fine. Don't know what else they've got in hand. Career's briefcase. Okay, well there are. I'll probably draw a card here. Draw 3 cards, that is. They should, because they should look for a land. Like we're not running Thoughtseize, yeah. So if they find a land, they go to 14. Can we return this? Yeah, it costs quite a lot of mana, but we can return it. So this is going to be attacking in for at least 6. So they draw 3 cards. They're going to play a land. Hopefully it's not Fabled Passage. It is Fabled Passage. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, well they're going for something else. So they're going to add a load of mana. We got 4 mana, 5. They got all the mana they need. Caryatid. Surely it's not. That's not worth losing because they could have gained 4 life in our turn. Surely that wasn't worth it. Okay, we're not gonna. I wonder if we're meant to just double block here. I don't think so. Just take 6. Because if we block here and then they Besage or something, one of these enchantments. Okay, another land. Don't really like that, but we'll play Forest. Let's go SRAM. Audacity here. We would like to draw a card, hopefully an enchantment. Another Skrelv. How much is Griffspoon? 4 mana. So we can't do that, but we can cast a Skrelv. So we'll go attack, attack, attack. Found Besage. Okay, so yes. So we'll go and get. Oh, does it matter here? No, we haven't got enough mana to go for Griffspoon anyway. So we'll just go and get Temple Garden. And yeah, using Besage there is okay. I'm still in this. Like they've used 2 Wraths. But these SRAMs have just done a lot of work. Yeah, attack them with these 2 as well, because the worst they can do is kill 1, getting through with an extra point of damage. Okay, so yeah, we get to kill some stuff here. So annoyingly, Griffspoon is not a cast, so you won't get to do anything with SRAM. I wonder if we're meant to kill Omnath here. Probably not. No, we definitely don't. Because then next time we can block with Scout. Oh, we are at 4. If we don't block here. Hopefully the opponent hasn't drawn anything. Like land is I mean, we hope they've drawn like Sylvan Caryatid or yeah, something like that. Hostage Taker's pretty rough. Bring to Light's really rough. Valky's really rough. So if we give SRAM flying, with Griff's Boon, that's 8. And we could give something protection. Oh, another Skrell is really not what we want. We could 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we haven't got enough to cast Gigantha. So I think now we just go Griff's Boon on the Scout. Yeah, Griff's Boon on this. This. And then we can just go attack. Could attack with SRAM. How bad is attacking with SRAM here? Yeah, I don't think we're in on attacking with SRAM. Opponent goes to 5. Play the Thicket. Pass the turn. So next turn, potentially, we can go... Griff's Boon again. We can double Griff's Boon next turn if we need to. Opponent's gone through their Boseiju. They struggle to interact with the Scout, I think. I mean, everyone does, but they've gone through both of their Wraths. Gone through Escape to the Wilds as well. So we're just going to chump here. There's no point in risking the Scout and SRAM. What have they got here? Another Omnath. Okay. Not bad. Guess, I mean, it can't block, but okay, they do get to gain some life. They got 1 card in hand, but this should be fine now that we've got the Skrelv. Yeah, we win now because we go. This is 6, and this will be 9 once we Griff Spoon the SRAM. They can add Gigantha, but tap, draw. Well, Light Pause is pretty good as well. Might as well go for it. Then we go Griff Spoon on SRAM. Whenever an aura enters the battlefield. Oh, if you cast it. Okay, so yeah, sure. Did forget about that. Okay, attack for lethal. Okay, so we get there with auras against. You know, we did pretty well there. So what is Hushbringer again? Creatures entering the battlefield or dying don't cause a trigger abilities to trigger. So you might want that one. Yeah, Hushbringer seems quite good. Because they can't. Omnath doesn't work. Is Omnath the only one though? They've got Hostage Taker, Omnath. I don't know. Is that worth it? Is a Danto Vanguard another good one? What are they bringing in? They're probably bringing in. Well, I don't really know. I mean, I guess we bring in Hushbringer. It's fine. They're bringing in all of the kill spells for SRAM and stuff. Hammerhand. Let's get rid of that one. Maybe Hammerhand's good. Don't know. I really don't know what to cut here. Cartouche is really good. Maybe just trim on like a light pause. Some of the 2-mana spells. Like Griffspoon's so good. I think actually giving things that making things not be able to block. I think Kai's Ghost Form's really good against the Wrath effects. All that glitters. Let's do that. Let's just trim around the edges and play the Hushbringers. It's only Omnath that turns off. Maybe that's not enough. Okay, well, we've got our Glade Cover Scout here, so we're definitely keeping this. I mean, this hand has the potential to be pretty nuts. So we go land, Glade Cover Scout, double enchantment, of which one is Ethereal Armor. Skrell's not bad, but I think we're just on the full aggro plan here. Okay. So go a Ganjo. I think it's just this and this. Actually, it might be this and this. No, I think. How likely are they to have? They don't run any edicts. I think we're just going to go for maximum damage. Well, this is going to be it's going to be quite a big bogle. Not even a bogle anymore. What is it? Big elf. It's going to be, well, yeah, we're attacking for 5 on turn 2. Isn't too bad. Opponent goes to 15. The next turn we go Cartouche. We could go Warbriar Blessing as well if we need to. Don't know, see what the opponent plays, I guess. Let's see what we draw. Well, another Skrell's not great, so we could go... actually, I think this is probably for the best. So we go this, kill this, so they can't bring to light next turn. Although, how much damage would those be? 1. They both each add 2, so it'd be 9. But I think it's more important to kill this, because they haven't got white or blue mana either. Well, they're dead next turn. So they can, I think there's only a few things they can have. They can have exactly Extinction Event would kill our scout, or they could have Rest in Peace. Is interesting. Like Boseiju on Ethereal Armor is pretty good, although giving us a land. Maybe they just haven't drawn a land. Like, okay, it's a tap land, so They could play Caryatid as well. Another Fable, sure. I mean, we've got Trample. They're probably dead to Griffspoon. So let's go Cartouche here. That's 8. Cartouche here. Is Ethereal Armor enchantment? Yeah, it is just enchantment. Okay, we'll slam in for 10. I think we play the Skrelv. Okay, opponent blocks and goes to 1. Play this. I think putting them to 1 is fine. That they need... Extinction Event doesn't now do it. Bring to Light. Yeah, Bring to Light does it. Omnath doesn't do it. They need untapped land, untapped painless land. So Fable, Passage, or Basic into Bring to Light for the Wrath. Well, they've got that, so that's step 1. And it had to be an island actually for Bring to Light. Because yeah, they didn't have blue mana otherwise. So they do have the island. So yeah, island or Fabled Passage it had to be. And now they need, yeah, exactly, Bring to Light. I don't think there's much else that does it. They can play Omnath, doesn't do anything. They might have Binding or something. I'm assuming if they have it, they just slam though, especially since they've only got 5 minutes on the clock. They're doing something here. Hostage Taker is fine. We're still slamming in with... Oh, I suppose they could stop. Why would they not cast that? Okay, so they must have... Can they Binding? Island, Mountain... Yeah, so they can Binding the thing that gives it Trample. Another land. But we just attack with everything. So they're at 1. They go Binding the thing that gives it Trample. Yeah. So playing the Skrelv last turn. Okay, but then they still take lethal damage from these attackers, right? Yeah. Okay. And yeah. Okay, well, that was pretty good. Pretty good showing there. Killing the opponent on turn 5. Let's go for the 3 and 2. Right, we don't like the look of this hand. 1 land. It does have light pause, but yeah, really looking for something better than that. This hand has no lands. This one, well, okay, sure. Bottom, the ghost form and a land, I think. It's not ideal here. Really depends on what the opponent's on. Razorback Thicket, Elvish Mystic. Okay, so I think given that they've played that, we're just going to go Generous Visitor on 1. Don't know what this list is. Doubtful that it's the Mirror. Lair of the Hydra. Okay. Another Mystic. So yeah, we are just gonna. I don't think we've got any choice but to just go all in on this generous visitor here, unless we draw exactly Glade Cover Scout or SRAM or Light Paws, I guess. Dromoka's Command. Well, okay, that's something. Okay, now we're just dead. Yeah, can't cast anything here. Dromoka's Command one that you don't always see. So this is blue, white, green, white value by the look of it. Okay, so we're going to need to find... If we don't find a Bogle here, we're just concede, I think. Or a creature of some sort. Well, maybe we'll have another turn. All that glitters. Okay, so we're taking 1, 3, 4, 5, potentially with Gideon as well. That could become a 5/5, so 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. We could take 10 damage here. Then, yeah, we have to find exactly... Yeah. We could even take more if they fire up the lair of the Hydra. Okay, looks like they're holding back for Collected Company. Maybe not. Esika's Chariot. Okay, so yeah. Green, white, mid-range. Okay, we find Light Paws. Don't think it's going to be enough. Well, I guess we do this for first strike. We don't have the. We can't get the lifelink one though. Oh, Cartouche makes another blocker. Right? Yeah. Okay, so that's not too... Well, I mean, we might still be dead. Well, maybe not. We can't kill Gideon with Light Paws. But if we can untap here... Dromoka's Command killing enchantments is pretty bad for us. Oh, Skyclave Apparition. Yeah, that's just it. Okay. So, right. What do we want to bring in? I think Rune of Sustenance is probably fine. We saw Esker's Chariot. We saw Skyclave Apparition, which may want us to bring in Hushbringer. Portable Hole could be good for their 1-drops. Don't know. I get the feeling we're meant to just race. Extraction Specialist could be good. Yeah, we want the other Rune of Sustenance. Their Alarm's great. Griff's Boon, I think if we're going to clog up the battlefield, is also great. What about Sentinel's Eyes? Having Vigilance. Vigilance could be good. I think we want all the threats that we can muster. Scroll is probably fine. Let's trim on Sentinel's Eyes. Maybe bring in 1 Extraction Specialist. Portable Hole can't hit any of their big stuff. Like, it could slow them down, I guess, but I think we just, I think we just want to execute our game plan here. Right, this is more like it. We'll keep this. The Kaya's Ghost Form's a bit annoying in our opener, but we can go turn 1 Scout. I mean, this isn't actually amazing, but turn 1 Scout, turn 2 either Light Paws or All That Glitters. It's probably Light Paws, because then we can try and go All That Glitters into something good. Play this. Yep. So we draw, I suppose. Okay, no. Okay, so now we're definitely just running out light pause. Attack for 1. Try and go nuts next turn. Hey, portable hole. Pretty good. Maybe we should have gone Skrelv, but it doesn't use as much mana. Land be okay? Okay, Razor Edge Thicket. Let's go. If they have another portable hole, we won't get any value out of this. I really want to set up. Yeah, I think we just go for it. I think, yeah, we should have played Skrelv on 1 actually, because like this getting in for no damage is not actually that great. Hopefully they don't have another portable. Oh, they could have. They could have a Skyclave as well. Yeah, probably should have sequenced these quite a lot differently. Should have gone. Okay, it is another portable hole, which is a real shame. Don't know. Maybe I've been too focused on trying to get light pause and then a 2-drop. Okay, Mutavault's pretty good as well. Okay, another Scout. Let's just go all that glitters, I think. Yeah, I should have played this differently. A double portable hole is pretty good, obviously. This Kaya's Ghost form in hand is kind of rotting. Play the Scout. Feels really bad when we don't draw the enchantments. Actually, there's no point in holding up Skrelv. They can't target these anyway. Should have just. No, we couldn't attack, so they just blocked with Mutavault. Gideon's a bit of a problem here, I guess. That's also a bit of a problem. Okay. Right. Enchantment. Hopefully. That's a good one. Yeah, let's do this on here. So that's going to make it a 5/6/4. Okay, attack. Oh, I've messed up again, haven't I? Because this is not hex-proof. It can't be blocked. Okay, so we can actually do it now. Yeah, choose green. I was thinking, yeah, I keep thinking this is protection. But it's not. Okay, so I think that's fine. Yeah, I keep thinking it's protection, but yeah. Really should have done that pre-combat, because otherwise if they just go block with the cat tokens, that's really bad. They are on 9. We've got a 6/4 that's kind of unblockable. They can block with the Mutavault. I'm assuming this becomes green. Let's see. Thalia. Okay. That's first strike. So we can't now attack really. Oh, they're attacking. Okay, I'm surprised at that because if they don't attack, if they don't tap this, well, this is interesting. Okay, so because if they don't do that, because they've got now a white and a green creature and Mutavault or whatever, we probably couldn't attack. But now they might be dead to a big enchantment. I guess they can't attack with that anyway. So if we go Griffspoon here, that would that's probably lethal actually. Yeah, that's fine. So that's 8, and then we go protection here from green. Attack. Skrov is pretty powerful. I mean, we drew very well at the end there. Okay, so we might make. Okay, so I'm sold on portable holes, I think, because portable hole for their portable hole is actually pretty good. I think extraction specialist is not great. I think this thing that fights is probably fine. Ghost form's a weird one. I think we'll get rid of the hammer hand and the ghost form. Maybe cut the last eyes. Let's try that. Right. Yeah. Let's go Gigantha. This sounds fine. Well, no, I think this is a trap that we fell into before. It's got 4 lands and it's got a 1 power creature, but it hasn't got any other gas. This is also not good, so we mulligan again. Okay, we'll go with this. We'll bottom maybe one of these runes, and is it just this? We're not going to be able to fight a creature anyway. Yeah, I think we'll just go like that. Are we playing Generous Visitor on 1? Probably. They got the elf. They do have an elf. Okay, let's draw Glade Cover Scout. Okay, Griffspoon. I think, yeah, we're just playing it. It's not, you know, going next turn that into enchantment. It puts a counter on it, but if they've got portable hole, then it's just kind of wasted anyway. Adeline. Well, that's pretty good. That's also pretty good. How much do we want? So we could just go Rune of Sustenance, draw a card, but then we can't attack this turn. No, I think we'll go Audacity Griffspoon, because then we get to, if they do kill the visitor, then at least we draw a card with Audacity. It's got Trample. We could go Ethereal Armor. It has First Strike. It hasn't got Vigilance. Let's just go Griffspoon. I think we want to try and do all we can to stop them, to disincentivize them from portable holing this. Like if they've got Skyclave Apparition, they have Skyclave Apparition. Like there's not much we can do against that. Yeah, they do have the Portable Hole. At least we draw a card from Audacity. Okay, Boseju's, it's okay. Like we're definitely using it, unless we draw exactly another Generous Visitor or Cankerbloom. Destroy target enchantment. Yikes. Okay, Adeline slams us for 5. We draw SRAM. So now I think just playing this, playing SRAM, and then playing the Ethereal Armor is probably better. So now I don't know, we could be in this. If we go next turn, if we go if they don't have anything and we go Rune of Sustenance, Audacity, attack with Lifelink, I suppose they can use the Cankerbloom to destroy. Okay, so we'll... Okay, so I think we just block here. Taking 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's got first strike, or they can sacrifice it, but I think we force the action now so that they can't destroy something later. Yeah, force the action now. They go sacrifice this, destroy the Ethereal Armor, and then we try and slam in for some damage. So let's go Rune of Sustenance first, because we're definitely doing that. Okay, land's not actually too bad. Well, Ethereal Armor as well. So let's go... We're definitely casting the Ethereal Armor, I think. So let's go Boulder Loft. Yeah, let's do that first. Like we want something that gives it vigilance, really. First strike and lifelink. Okay, so that makes it a 7/5. So if we attack with SRAM, we go up to 9. The opponent attacks back for lethal. So yeah, we just need them to not have Portable Hole here. If they do, we lose. We might lose anyway, but I don't think so. If they fire up this has got first strike, so I suppose they could activate both Mutavaults. Don't know, we can do the maths though. And we do have another, so let's say they've got exactly nothing. They can go attack with everything, make another creature from Adeline. We probably have to block the Adeline. Can they make 3 more creatures? They animate Mutavault, animate Mutavault. Yeah, they can. Okay, yeah, so that's what they should do here. They lose the Adeline, but we lose the SRAM. We've just got nothing. Like, I think they can make this a creature with itself. They've got enough mana. This activates this, this activates this. They make this a 1/1. Adeline becomes 8/7. Oh, it's going to be enough anyway to just get through. Oh, they've got these mana. Oh, yeah, they've got these mana as well. Yeah, they can just do it here. If we found another Ethereal Armor, maybe, but Is that big attack last turn? What if they... Yeah, that's if they just slam with Adeline. If they don't attack, we're really happy. We can then Griffs... What? Okay. That's odd. Okay, so what can we do now? This got first... We can go flying and audacity. Is that just lethal? So we go Mana Confluence, go to 1. Unless the opponent has like Boseiju. But then they would have just attacked. Mana Confluence, Griffspoon makes this +2. Greasefang makes this +2, which goes to 9. And then Audacity 10, 11, 12, right? I mean, we have to go for it, I think. Well, Audacity first. Let's draw a card. Okay, Light Pause, not great. Maybe the opponent's got Collected Company? I mean, I've got Flying and Lifelink now, though. Is that just lethal? Yeah, like... Okay, well, the opponent... Yeah, like they had the win there, I think. We drew nothing. So if the opponent activates all their creatures, slams with Adeline, we lose. But as it is, we managed to close out the 3-2. The deck felt pretty good, and it did have some bonker starts. I definitely didn't play it optimally, and I would much appreciate any feedback on plays. But yeah, it's doing powerful stuff. So yeah, definitely a contender. I worry, I don't know, sometimes it can just be the kind of Magic I always enjoy, you know, where you just, you don't really do a lot sometimes. But yeah, seemed good. I hope everyone enjoyed that, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.